Oh, right. Yeah, this is another one from Ben's PayPal. I actually do know this tune. I was thinking about this tune the other day. There's a line, I haven't heard this tune in years, but I'm a big Clash fan. I know a lot of the Clash tunes. Like, I'm a legit Clash fan. But I was thinking about this tune the other day because there's a line in it and I couldn't. Well, we'll see in a minute. But yeah, I was actually thinking, I haven't heard this tune in ages. And then some psychic thing from Ben. He requested it. But yeah, let's go.
This is a public service announcement with guitar. Know your rights. All three of them. Number one, you have the right not to be killed. Murder is a crime unless it was done by a policeman or an aristocrat. Oh, know your rights. And number two, you have the right to food money. Providing a cause, you don't mind a little investigation, humiliation, and if you cross your fingers, rehabilitation. Know your rights. These are your rights. Hey, say what? Oh, know these rights. Number three, you have the right to free speech. As long as you're not dumb enough to actually try it. Know your rights. These are your rights. Oh, know your rights. These are your rights. Oh, three of them. Ha! And it has been suggested in some quarters that this is not enough. Whoa! Get off the street! Get off the street!
Yeah, that's a tune. That's a tune. And it was the you have the right to food money if you don't mind investigation, humiliation. Either way you get food money, there's a little investigation and a little humiliation in it. Whether you sign on the dole or whether you get a job. It's yeah. That's the line I was thinking of. I couldn't think what that was. But what's the last one? Because the investigation thing as well, being older, hearing this and have gone through the working world, the investigation line I don't know if it because I don't know if it's the same in other countries, but like I worked in a duty free warehouse where it goes to the airport. Mate, they wanted 5 years of tax, 5 years of work. Like it was a crazy amount of information they wanted just to get a job there. So yeah, that investigation, yeah, is crazy. That is literally what it is. Hold on. I want to know what that last line was because hold on. No, you're right. Lyrics. Yeah, and unless it's done, murder is a crime unless it's done by a policeman, which is true, 100% true. They just like lose their job unless they like really, really messed up, like really messed up, and everyone knows about it, and they have. But rarely the police go to prison for anything. They're a bit like priests. They just move them to a different place. Number three, you have the right to free speech. As yeah, that's what I thought. Um, that's what I thought he said. You have the right to free speech as long as you're not dumb enough to actually try it. See, in the modern age, it should be you have the right to free speech as long as you agree with everything as long as you say everything I agree with, then you have the right to speak freely about whatever you want. Yeah, that's a great line though. No, you're right. There's a little Dylan in there as well, and also that first guitar break was almost like old school TV cowboy things you see, like you see Tony Soprano watching it when he was a kid or whatever, the old Western movies. But there was a bit of a like kind of a yeah, that first riff. You got to give the Clash as well. They are like I say, we come across some other bands that are as um willing to explore other avenues other than punk in the punk scene. A lot of the punk bands just did punk and kind of died with it. But the Clash actually are one of the bands that actually progressed on to other things like this. I mean, this is a punk song, but it's not. It's like there's a lot more things going on in this. It's actually a creative tune. It's an original sound to the tune. But yeah, that's funny. You have the right to free speech as long as you're not dumb enough to actually try it. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, absolute tune. That's the reaction. Sweet.